Hi everybody, Kim and Remy here with Kim's DIY Tribe, and I was so excited to find these basic blank, Remy, pink books on sale at Michael's. They were $6. Hi everybody, Kim Berry here with Kim's DIY Tribe and Remy. And that's Diesel in the background, and Colby sitting in my window by my Glowforge. We are getting ready to make an art project together because they are all about the togetherness. We do all our art projects together. It's a lot of fun and a lot of challenges. But I went to Michael's and I was so excited because I found these giant pink, they came in other colors too, blues and grays and all kinds of things, blank books for any purpose that you'd want. I'm going to use them for an art journal for a couple of special little girls that I know are expecting a baby brother soon. And I thought this would be kind of a fun gift, maybe while they're waiting it out in the hospital for the appearance of this baby brother, and give them something to do. They could fill it with their artwork because they're quite the little artists, and know they're appreciated too, that it's not just all about the baby. The baby. Right? So I'm going to laser engrave them. I'm going to go into Inkscape and work out the font and how I want to do this. And I'll come back to you and show you the project in the making after I work out exactly the layout that I want to use. And I'll share with you the settings and everything else of how I'm going to laser engrave these covers. Stay with me. Like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Okay, so here I have my Inkscape file open. I've done the font that I like, it's Bunch of Blossoms, and I've got it ready to save. I'm going to save this as a Cairo PNG. This means I don't have to go in and weld it. I don't have to do fill or stroke and union, that type of thing, because it's going to be saved as a picture just like you see it. So I'm going to save this as the Cairo PNG. I'm going to change it right here to this because it's an engrave. I don't need a cut file, and so this will work just fine for the Glowforge. I am replacing it because I took the date off because I wanted to manipulate it separately. Now I'm going to minimize this file. I'm going to open up my Glowforge, and I'm going to, if you want to go add artwork, let's go back to the beginning. We'll go here and you hit upload. When you hit upload, it'll allow you to go back to your files. For example, I also want to upload the date. So I saved the date as a separate file because I wanted to manipulate it separately. So I'm going to click it, open, and now I've opened her name file and I've opened the date file. And it's telling me that it's processing. And here it shows up right here. I'm going to move it down into the lower right-hand corner of the book though. So first things first, I want this to come and be pretty much centered in the upper part of the journal. And then the date I'm going to move down. And let's see here if I can move this just a little bit. I want the date. I'm going to go back to the arrow. You can switch between the arrow and the hand to move your view of your bed, your Glowforge bed. All right, so I want the date down there in the corner for her. All right, so I'm good to go. I'm going to enter my settings now over here. This is slightly thicker than most things. That's why I took the honeycomb bed out, and we're going to engrave it. I'm going to set it manually. I don't want a really heavy, dark, charred engraving here. I'm going to set my speed at about 700. Let's do it this way. It's more precise. And the power I'm going to set at 70. Okay, 69 to be exact. Here's your grayscale, your pattern density. Lines per inch, I'm going to bump that up a little bit. Sorry for the delay. It helps me when I get my mouse for this one. There we go. It was acting sticky for a minute there. And I want to bump it up to 340. That will make it take a little longer, but it will give us a nice, consistent engrave. I want to match the same on her name as I did on the date. So I'm going to save this real quick. I'm going to add it as journal. And so when I enter the settings, I can click journal and it will do that for me. All right, now I'm good to go. So I'm going to set my material. Uncertified. I'm entering in 0.5 as the thickness, as a 1/2 inch. The book is actually thicker than that, but I took out the honeycomb tray and I set it on a wood block that's about 3/4 of an inch. So when I do all my calipering, it basically means it's about a 1/2 inch off of the normal honeycomb bed height. Now this gives you another chance to just make sure it's exactly where you want it, exactly the size you want it. Check it, moving it down. Can't be too careful. Okay, looks good. All right, I'm going to click the ready button over here. And this will tell me how long this engrave will take. I'm expecting about 45 minutes. But I'm never sure till it shows me. It surprises me sometimes. And then the magic light will come on and we will be ready to click that glowing magic button. I want you to see that it takes this long sometimes so that you don't worry. If you are new to Glowforge, that's kind of an important thing to know, that you're not going crazy while you're waiting for this circle to keep spinning while it's calculating that precision movement. All right, so 28 minutes and 44 seconds, so that's good. It's 15 minutes quicker about than I thought, 17 minutes. And we will go ahead and start the machine and I will video that for you as well. On time lapse, of course. Always willing to help. Not even that noisy Glowforge bothers them. They are crafting kitties for sure.